Today's pick a card is a yes or no pick a card. Hi, I'm Sunny, and I have 4 piles you guys can choose from. From left to right, I have pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you need more time, pause the video and then think of the question. It's a general reading, so general yes or no. And then select the pile or piles of your choice in case you have several questions. So I will already start with pile number 1. So with pile number 1, you guys have a no. You guys have the Hierophant reversed. I always mispronounce this word. So that's your answer. The reason it might be because your specific question might have to do with the fact that you are asking about something that's like more long term, or maybe you want something that's more quicker, or maybe something in regards to like spirituality. You have to commit to something, or you have someone that's not encompassing these energies, or you yourself are not involved in this, or if you try to aspire to be like that, it's a no. So fit this to your situation, or more or less it could be even just someone that's mature or immature, someone who's seeking higher knowledge and wisdom, that's impartial. So commit to that information with your own situation. But that's what I have for you, and this is why it's a no. You're more than welcome to get your own intuitive message from this. Everyone will be different, so I hope you enjoyed that pile number 1. So I will start with the next one. So pile number 2. Pile number 2, you guys have a no for you. You guys have the 9 of Wands reversed. So you're more than welcome to get your own intuitive message that's totally different from what I'm gonna tell you right now. But I'm just gonna give you a few keynotes as to why this is a no. So it could be more like a time frame kind of situation, where you're asking about something like the speed of something that's delayed, something that takes more time and effort. It has to do with the fact that maybe you're not being so direct when it comes to your responses and answers, or somebody else giving you it's not wishy-washy, but it feels like there could be some flaws in being more direct, for example. It could be also someone who doesn't know. It feels like maybe you or another person or situation is a little bit more passive. So these could be something you might be dealing with when it comes to you or a person or a situation. I also think that, or it could be if it's a time frame question, it requires reworking, right? Maybe you want it to be a yes, there's reworking in the question, reworking in strategy, reworking something. If you want that yes, it's not a yes, but it's not a forever no, So you adjust that information to your own situation, pile number 2. But I don't think this is necessary. This doesn't give me such a bad vibe for some reason. When I say that, it's more I think you're just inquisitive about a specific answer. I think you're just coming here for the confirmation, but you don't mind that it's a no. I don't feel this pile is minding so much the no. You're just kind of I feel it's more like you're annoyed at the fact that you might have to wait a little bit longer, or just wait for the right moment. If you're inquiring to ask about a certain position, but you're gonna have to wait. Just wait it out. Wait out the competition. It could be like that. But don't fret, pile number 2, you'll be fine. Overall, I do think that you are I think that you are possibly waiting or scoping something. I feel like maybe you're scoping competition, or scoping out people. Not so much competition, but scoping out who also wants the same things you do, for example. That's only to some people, but do take what resonates. So I will start with the next one, pile number 2. You guys have a yes. This is the 10 of Pentacles upright. I was going to say the 10 of Coins. Long day. It's been a long day. So with you guys, the reason why this is yes is because it's likely something to do with the fact that you're seeking stability somewhere. You're seeking possibly financial gains, or you're about to receive it. It's got to do something with stability or 3D materialistic things. And I think you've been seeking this for a while, and you're finally getting your piece of cake and eating it. So congratulations if that's the case. But I do think you're going to be able to enjoy yourself a bit, pile number 3. Maybe it's you finally getting a home, or finally getting your family, or like reuniting with everybody. It just feels like it's warm connectingness, family, something about just building up trust, your trust fund, building that structure. It feels like you're really good at that. So that's what I have for you. I'm just gonna keep it quick. I'm not gonna seek anymore. I think I spent too much on the previous pile. I'm not gonna seek any more than that. So last, pile number 4. You guys have a yes. This is the High Priestess upright. So if you're asking about a certain situation, you're coming for a confirmation. Kudos for you. You have really sharp intuition. It's not leading you astray. You're on the ball. Something that you're doing is kind of right. Something that you had a good feeling and you've been trusting yourself. Kind of like it's kind of changing. So I feel that maybe you were seeking for an opportunity for like expanding your knowledge philosophically, or expanding your abilities that are like, I don't want to say extrasensory abilities, but those special gifts that you could possibly have, they're sharpening. I do see you maybe like practicing that, or maybe you seek hidden knowledge from others, or you're finding out stuff because you're just following the money. It feels like you're following something because you're trusting that inner gut instinct, and relying on it has kind of helped you, or it's about to help you. But it's a yes. I think that you're seeking something more internal that's not tangible, maybe something that's more like on the psyche, something that's more like emotional, or overall it's more like of esoteric knowledge. But I do feel like I can broaden this up as a general reading, but it does feel like you're finding something that's hidden from plain sight that's very useful for you. Something useful to you that's not it's not that it can be useful for other people, it's just that you find it more use in this moment. It just feels like you just have a skill set possibly that you're sharpening and can help you acquire the things that you want, or get to the places you want. Like example, like if you sharpen up your what is it called, visions and stuff, practicing that, stuff like that, you can end up helping others, like finding things like missing things, right? Like, oh, I lost important documents, like I really searched for them for a long time but I can't find them. You're that person they go to and be like, can you help me out? Stuff like that. My voice is going out, sorry. So it feels like that, pile number 4. So it's like you're sharpening something because you've been trusting yourself and your instincts, and good for you. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this answer. I hope that you fit it to your specific situation. Everybody has different needs, so this is a yes. And thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. So bye everybody.